Okay, so we're live right now. We're going to be reacting to Skibidi Toilet 61 by Mr. Da Heck Boom down here. Let me get the chat on the screen. I haven't watched this yet. Let's see what we got. Number 61. Go! Turn up the volume here as well. Oh. Dang. Bro, this is... I love how it started out as like... Skibidi boop bop bop. Skibidi boop bop bop. And then like... Now 61 episodes later, it's like, I'm gonna cut you in half and you're gonna freaking die. You know, like, okay. Oh my God, it's Moist Critical. You know who that looks like as well? It looks like Dave Grohl in, man, what band is he in? Oh my God. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. Let me know in the chat or the comments. But that's Moist Critical. Oh my God. I love that. I love that he's like super OP. That's great. Bro, they killed Moist Critical. Why would they do that? Oh my God. Now that is a Roblox baddie. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to see what the breakdown is on this. Let's see what we got.
Hello, everyone. Elite
Can I donate money to this guy? I love this guy. Oh, my God.
Cameraman here. Hello, everyone. Elite Cameraman here. Episode 61 of Skibidi Toilet was just released, and it was filled with action and crazy references. We finally got introduced to the Speakerwoman after 61 episodes, and we got the goofiest Skibidi toilet ever, which is the Moist Critical Toilet.
Yo, imagine if I got a toilet. Yo, could we get a KreekCraft toilet?
Today I'll talk about all the secrets and Easter eggs that you might have missed in this video. Did you catch where the secret agent was? Do you know the lore behind the new Moist Critical Toilet who died in this episode?
I don't.
The character traits of the Speakerwoman. I will explain all these and more, so make sure to...
I definitely noticed her character traits. 100%.
Watch until the end of the video to not miss any secrets and theories because there is a lot to talk about in this episode. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We are almost at 300,000 subscribers. Anyways, here we go.
I was waiting for you guys to catch that joke. Yeah, that right there. That's why I'm not on YouTube, kids.
First of all, this episode was filled with goofiness and fun stuff. It seemed like it was more of a fun episode instead of a fully fledged lore
except for the part where that guy gets cut in half.
Episode, even though we got to see the secret agent and Speakerwoman was revealed. This episode had similar vibes as to episode 54, which was one of the most popular episodes.
Was it?
Even though we were all waiting for Speakerwoman's reveal, I didn't expect it to happen today. The episode starts with us seeing two cameramen that are damaged trying to escape from a Skibidi car, and the first cameraman seems
They have cars now? They fly now?
little too slow and gets killed. Right after we see the stun guns from episode 54 being used against the Skibidi toilet,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a lightsaber. Like, I'm like 99% sure that that is a lightsaber attached to the corner of that toilet. Like, I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd. I'm pretty sure.
causing the Skibidi car to crash and explode after being stunned.
Yeah.
Right after the camera pans to the right, we can see that the damaged cameraman doesn't stop running, and the three cameramen with 3 stun guns keep marching. But there is a strange sight in this scene.
I didn't notice that! What? Yo, I did not notice that. No shot. Oh my God.
Because we finally get to see the secret agent again in the background. It looks like he
Is the secret agent supposed to be the Heck Boom? Is that who it's supposed to be? The Heck Boom? Like the guy that we saw in that one episode, right? Like where he picks up the dead camera at the end. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
he is trying to stay hidden in this episode. And as I talked about in my earlier analysis videos, whenever the secret agent is hiding, the green glow that he had in certain episodes
I didn't notice him there either. What? Bro, am I stupid? Oh my God.
doesn't seem to appear just like in this episode. My guess as to why he was there in this episode is either because of the reveal of the moist critical toilet or Speakerwoman reveal. Both are very likely, but we can never know. This is one of those times that he appeared very randomly because there isn't much going on when it comes to fights.
Yeah, thank you, Wilbur, buying a KreekCraft t-shirt. KreekCraft.store, link in the description. Thank you.
And from what we can see later in the video, he leaves the area right after this scene. So we don't even know if he got to see the fight between Speakerwoman
What's up with his eyeballs?
and the moist critical toilet. Seconds later, after the camera pans to
Oh yeah, he's right there. He's right there.
the left, the moist critical toilet comes from nowhere using his flashlights to flashbang the cameraman. This was the first ever flashbang in the series, and you might ask why I'm calling this Skibidi toilet moist critical. As you might or not know, there is a YouTuber called Penguins Zero.
Dude, this is so funny. This is so funny. No way.
And his other nickname is Moist Critical. He usually makes videos on drama and news on the internet and is a huge YouTuber. He also made a video on Skibidi toilets before, which is funny to think about.
Yeah.
And even though the Skibidi toilet looks like him, it was confirmed on Dafuk Boom's Instagram.
I love how the AI says his voice, dude. It's so funny. Oh my God. Oh man.
And that this is 100% the moist critical toilet. After the flashbang, the moist critical toilet kills the cameraman in his sight, other than the POV cameraman, and right when he is about to kill the POV cameraman, the Speakerwoman is revealed. But before I start talking about her, have you noticed the eyes of the moist critical toilet?
Yeah.
Right after the flashbang, it seems like his eyes have changed. Seconds before, it seemed like he had normal eyes, but right after killing the
Bro, I didn't notice that. Yeah, oh my God. I did not notice that. Did you guys know that? I didn't notice that.
cameraman, we can see that he has multiple
That's because after he sees the camera lady, he turns into a simp.
weird eyes. I thought this might be a glitch because of the glasses, but we can clearly see that it's not when he turns to his left. The multiple eyes could be a reference to him having eyes on everything going on in the internet, which would actually make sense because of all his drama and news videos every day.
So kind of like me.
Anyways, we finally get to meet the Speakerwoman right after this scene.
Hold on one second. Let me just. Somebody on Twitter is going to complain about that. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And we can also see that the secret agent is nowhere to be seen. Speakerwoman comes in very chill. She is dancing in the sights of a decently powerful toilet, and the drip she has is ice cold.
He said the drip she has is ice cold. No, dude. Let me hear that again.
She is dancing in the sights of a decently powerful toilet, and the drip she has is ice cold.
I love this so much. This is amazing. This is the greatest thing all year. I love this, dude. He made an analysis video and talked about the drip of the camera or the Speakerwoman, my bad, and said it was ice cold.
The pink shirt inside the black jacket and the pink speaker looks dope. This
Oh my God. Oh my God. Elite cameraman, can you turn on super chats so I can donate you money? I want to donate you $500. Can you let me give you $500? Please.
This is one of my favorite character designs from Dafook so far.
Same.
Her design also fits her personality perfectly from what we have seen until now. Right after she comes in, the moist toilet uses the flashbang again, and
The moist toilet.
Speakerwoman freezes. But how can a flashbang affect someone without a lens? Cameramen are most likely affected by it just because of their cameras, and if it's the weird sound that affects them, Speakerwoman has headphones to cover her ears as well. She mocks the moist toilet by clapping him right after the flashbang, and she literally deflects the rocket coming from moist toilet. This is the first time we see someone reflect an actual rocket in the series. We can't really see it, but it was achieved by her speaker's power. But after taking on
Bro, this is incredible. This man went frame by frame.
the rocket, it seems like the moist toilet also has great defense because he is unfazed by his own rocket. After this, we get to see Speakerwoman's abilities for the first time. She pulls out 2 knives and puts them into the holes in her speaker head, and she uses her speaker to propel the knives insanely fast onto the moist toilet's eyes. This is a very cool way to use the speaker, and it shows her battle IQ being very high. Not many speakermen could have
Dude, that hurts. Oh my God.
thought of using their speakers like this. It seems like she might not have many special abilities like the other woman
I
character.
wasn't saying the at her. I was saying because the knife went in his eyeball. I wasn't going I was going You know what I mean?
Any speakerman could have thought of using their speakers like this. It seems like she might not have many special abilities like the other woman characters, unless we'll get to see them later on, but she is very smart when it comes to battle. Her battle IQ alone puts her above Camera Woman for me. I do think that she is less powerful compared to TV Woman, but like, TV Woman is just overpowered and there is no other way to put it.
Yeah.
After Moist gets stabbed in the eyes,
Oh my God.
we hear the iconic woo scream from the Yeah Baby meme from
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Moist Critical. This sound is very pitched down here, but it's exactly the same. Here is the original for
Play
you
it. Please play it. Play it.
to hear.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Right after this, we also
I love this, dude. I love this.
see the speaker woman doing a cool move, which is using her speaker to front flip onto the moist toilet and flush him while he is trying to escape. This shows how much she utilizes her skills and how she always wants to look fancy while fighting because she could have just used the jetpack on her back and
He said she could have just used the jetpack, but she's being extra because she's just that cool. Because she's got that ice cold drip.
flown on top of the moist toilet. After she jumps down and we see a no-look explosion scene,
Love that. Love that. Love that.
we really get a good look at her appearance. She looks at us and helps us get up. After this scene, people might start debates about who is better, TV woman or speaker woman. But I'm not going into that today.
I'll
In
tell
this
y'all
scene,
right now.
we also see one of
I'll
the
tell y'all right now. Who's better? Speaker woman, camera woman, TV woman. I'll tell you right now. All right, here's who better. Here's who's better. Her. Because she's got that ice cold drip. And she looks dope.
these flying speaker objects that we haven't seen since episode 24, to my recollection. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And we also see the speaker woman looking to her left, which leads us to see a bunch of Speakerman Fortnite dancing as usual, meaning that they are back to their normal state after all that happened. They are finally back and ready to take on everyone, just like always, to ensure peace in the world. We also see the speaker woman Fortnite dancing right after, while the
I can't wait to hear what the analysis is for her dancing.
POV cameraman gives a thumbs up, ending the episode. This episode was
Oh, he didn't say that she had the ice cold drip again.
really good and fun, if you ask me. It was a nice break from all the lore and story stuff that's been going on for almost 6 or 7 episodes now, and this breather will help us be more hyped for the upcoming episodes. I always love the goofy episodes like this one, and episode 54.
I love that one too. I love that one too. Let me know, chat, who's better? Speaker woman, camera woman, TV woman? You got to let me know.